Hello, my name is Anne, and welcome to day 3 of the mighty Mitred Square. Today I'm going to show you how I put mine together, and I even have a schematic for you to look at, obviously. Fabulously drawn, of course. Anyway, enjoy adding your squares, and I'll see you tomorrow for the live. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, bye. Okay, so here is our beautiful square. Now we have to decide where to go from here. Now, previously I've done them in rows, which kind of gets boring after a while and you don't feel like it's growing. And I have started following the Crazy Sock Lady, Kay Litton, in her YouTube membership, and she does a lot of Mitred Square blankets. Actually, she's what got me back on them, and she does them a different way than I've ever known before. She starts from the middle and works her way out. So the blanket's getting bigger. Instead of in single rows, the blanket is mushrooming out this way. And I thought that was a great idea. And she has her little centerpieces going in different directions. So they make a pattern, which I thought was super cool. So I kind of drew this. Can you see that? So we're imagining that's the first square. And this will be the center then. And I want all these to go in different directions, like that. So the next color that I'm going to choose, I'm going to put here. And that's going to be that color. And this color actually was part of a set for my February socks, which were the flower, I think it was violet. Yeah. And for February, these were the February socks, the yarn I dyed for February. I think I've said that twice now. And I was going to put that there and that there, but then the March colorway, which was daffodil, I don't think that would look great there. So I decided to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cast this one on next. And what I want to make sure that I do is we always need to have the 49 stitches, but I need this diagonal to go up that way, not that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on 20, I need 23, and then I need my center and my two, the 3 stitches there are my double decrease. So I need 23 plus the 3 and then 23. So I am going to do 25 all the way to there, to this very corner piece here. And then pick up 24. So I'm going to cast on 25 and then pick up 24 stitches all the way up there. And then when I come to do this one, I will pick up the 25 stitches and cast on 24. Me and math, you know what I'm like. And then when we do this last square, we pick up and pick up. So that's how it's going to work. And then here's a little diagram I did. So there is my center for, that's going to be the center for. And then after that, you just keep, when you add a square, you just keep kind of going with these, and you'll see them as you come to them. You'll understand the line as you get there. But I highly recommend, I'm so visual, it's ridiculous, to do this. So let's do that. Let's cast on our 24 stitches. And again, I'm gonna do, because I prefer it this way than the long tail. Well, just recently I have anyway. I find it's a bit more stable. So I am going to cast on 20, can you see that? I'll make it bigger for you. There we go. 24 stitches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many of you have already done one of them? Did it work out for you? These are so addictive. And I love it because it only takes like an hour. You know, you can watch 2 podcasts on YouTube or a TV show. And you finish something. It's like, yeah, if I finish. I wonder if we can count these as finished objects each week. We better count. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, I hope. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23, 24. All right, so now I am going to pick up along these stitches here 25, because 24 and 25 equals 49. So let's just see, where do I want to go? If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm going to go right in here, which is right on that corner. And make sure you've got your right side, not the wrong side. And I'm gonna make 24 stitches. Oh, you need to just move up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to pick up 25 stitches all the way to the end, and you can meet me in a minute. So there are my 49 stitches. So I am now just going to knit all the way back. Or on the right side, and I always do the double decrease on the right side. So if you want to, you can place a marker, stitch marker, so that you can tell that this is the right side. I don't need to do that because I can tell that's the wrong side when I'm on it. And then as I'm doing my decreases, I know it's the wrong side because I read my work. So anyway, we're going to do what we did on the first one, and we're going to knit 23 stitches, I beg your pardon, 23 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, whoops, and 23. So we are now going to slip this stitch knitwise, knit 2 together, and pass that slip stitch over and knit 23 stitches to the end. Twenty-one, 22, 23. So now this is going to be our wrong side knit row. And I'm going to be looking for that double decrease so that which is right there, because there's 2 of these knobbies there, that's where I'm going to do my purl, so that I can tell on the other side, without having to use a marker, where I'm going to be doing my double decrease. So I'm just going to knit along here to the wrong side, double decrease. I hope this makes sense to you. You might have to actually knit one to see, because I am a staunch believer in reading my work. I only use stitch markers if I really have to. So you can see as I'm getting closer, that's just 1 bump. This one has 2 bumps, so I'm going to purl that one and then knit all the rest just like before. I can't wait to see what all these colors are going to look like together. Okay, so I am now ready. So I'm back on this side. I know it's the right side because I can't see the join, and I have my marker. So this is the side I'm going to do the double decrease on again. And you'll see that there is that little knit stitch in the middle of all the purl bumps, where I am going to knit to 1 before that, which will work out to be 22 stitches, and then do my double decrease. So I think you all know how to do a mitred square now. And I think you all know how to join one. So there's nothing left for me to do but to knit this. I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. I'm gonna watch some podcasts now, have a cup of tea, and knit away on these mitred squares. Oops. So there's my knit stitch. So I'm one stitch before that knit. I'm going to slip that one. I'm going to knit these two together and pass that slip stitch over and knit to the end. See you later. Okay, my lovelies, it's all done. We know how to make one and we know how to join it. So, what are you waiting for? You've already got 2 done. Join me tomorrow and we'll do some more together.